Yeah, my timer happens to be the phone. So, someone just tried to call, so I had to literally end that last video before I even really got started. I'm on chapter 14, page 53, and reading my book, Journey to Faith, written by me, Sister Ann Laughlin. I'm with Beacon of Hope Women's Outreach, if I missed saying that just then. Wrote the book with the hopes to, as a self-help for those that are dealing with trials of life. And had it published early because I was told I was dying. So now I'm reading it, and while I'm reading it, I'm trying to edit it with you all. And my goal doing this is not just to edit it, but hopefully it helps you or someone you know. Chapter 14, page 53. And it's rehab and myself giving over brain surgery. If you're new to my channel, please go back to the beginning so that you can catch up and know where I'm coming from and where I'm headed to. My next tale at rehab with a doctor that greeted me by whispering to me that I was faking the strokes and told me to quit. Yes, she did. I'd had previous surgeries to stop the bleeds of the strokes. There are two kinds of stroke, clot and bleed. Mine were bleeds. So they went in and they because of the strokes, I have trouble finding words, so I have to think about it because it's not written in the book. That's part of why I need to edit the book, is because there's things missing. But when they went in the beginning surgeries, they went through my leg and went all the way up through my core of my body and got through my neck and up into my brain. Cauterized. They burned the bleeds to stop the bleeds. So, anyway... Yeah, I'm doing this in my car because it's a great soundproof room. So anyway, this doctor had just accused me to my face that I was faking a stroke and then told me she was denying my therapy treatment. She ordered an MRI, which is a magnetic resonance imaging scan from my back to confirm what I had said. I'd said that I had just had back surgery, and whatever kind of therapy they were going to put me through was going to be inhibited due to my back. My first stroke was on the day of my last day of physical therapy. And I was already having trouble, even with me finishing back physical therapy, I was still having trouble getting around. And then here I had these strokes that I didn't really believe I'd had strokes. Whatever was wrong, I knew that my back would cause difficulty, and this doctor is a quack. Yeah, when they call doctors quack, there really are some quacks out there. So anyway, she denied my treatment for 48 hours. Just because I said that I would have trouble with whatever physical therapy because of my back. Of course, the MRI did confirm my back problems, and I already had the back surgery, so it was kind of hard to miss the titanium rods in my back. Not to mention I still needed to have my 5th cervical disc to be fixed also to make my arms to work correctly and not interfere with my stroke therapy. My strokes were on the right side of my brain, which affected the left side of my body. In other words, my left side of my body did not work correctly anymore. And by the way, I'm low vision. I'm not trying to be rude. I broke my glasses and I have to pull the book close, so I apologize for that. I had partial paralysis on my left side of my body, and I had to relearn how to use my left side. I even had to relearn how to talk and think. That's why I have trouble finding words. I couldn't even talk very well. I had trouble figuring out how to say words. The left side really was messed up. Sometimes it still droops when I'm tired. My brain would not let me remember big words. Short-term things like what I was getting ready to do. I would start to go down the hall for something, and my daughter would ask me where I was going, and my response was, I do not know. Then I would get upset because I could not remember what I wanted to be doing. To be realistic, I thought I was losing my mind because I was so confused. There were days of dealing with the doctor that accused me of faking my strokes until I begged for my discharge, and I actually got it. Within I'll be right back.